Okay, Carol, we have a new teaser trailer. And this week marks the first week since the Welcome Carol one, which we've already covered in our other minicast. We are reacting to this mostly in real time. We've already watched the teaser, but our minds are still trying to process it. So this teaser is titled Taking Out the Trash. Let me begin with my thoughts, and then we're going to hear Ellie's thoughts. Okay, so first and foremost, the house that Carol appears to be residing in looks a lot like Hank and Marie's house in Breaking Bad.
Or the neighbors,
very similar.
At least, yeah.
Yeah, but it is very unlikely that it actually is. My mind instantly made that connection. So I don't know, because this could be a Bravo Vince moment, or
Bravo Vince,
happenstance Vince moment.
Yeah.
But I want to also say this might be my favorite teaser out of the 4 other teasers. Correct me in the comments. I'm probably 1 or 2 teasers off, or maybe it's 4 teasers. Anyway,
I think it's 4. 4
teasers, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, 4 teasers. I mean, this is a very, this shot is wide. I mean, this is, and it's exquisite. It makes me I don't know what it is about it that we haven't seen in the other shots, because the cinematography in the other teasers are also pretty exquisite, but this one in particular really overlooking these cloud and hills as well.
Yeah, look at the landscape. It's absolutely gorgeous.
Oh my God, it is so gorgeous. And maybe you want to get to the other thing as well, because I don't know if you've noticed, but Carol has a handcuff on her, but maybe you can talk about that. So she is just going outside, it looks like it's the morning, or I think it's the morning time, and she's just assuming that she's taking out the trash. She's not doing it herself. Clearly, it's outsourced to a drone. But either way, it's she kind of, if you look at her facial expression,
I love her facial expression so much.
I want to know what's in her head.
Do you think she looks pissed or confused, or kind of a mixture of both? Because I'm getting a mixture of both from her facial expressions.
Yeah, and also maybe something happened the previous day, and then she just woke up in the morning feeling like absolute shit. She's going to be a very relatable character for sure. Not a great deal is happening on the surface aside from that drone and maybe the handcuffs, but this tells me everything. If the other teasers didn't accomplish that, this teaser does. Anyway, I know I've went on this long ass spiel. What do you have to say about?
I have a few thoughts. I don't think anyone else is living there. I think she's on her own. I have a sneaking feeling she's on her own, because there's no cars, there's no other trash around, there's nothing, there's no sign of life at all. Secondly, the handcuff is okay, so how did this happen? Is that handcuff from when she took the police car? I don't remember seeing it. Does she have an ankle monitor on as well? How did she get away from being handcuffed?
Could this be taking place after the Welcome Carol teaser, where she's presumably hijacked the police car and she gets caught at the casino, and then she breaks out of these handcuffs. She passes out with them still on. She wakes up in the morning, and it's like, okay, where do I go from here? Or this is just another day in my week, my life. So
I do wonder. It's very curious. I kind of want to go back to the other trailer and see if I can see any handcuff, because I wonder if whether it took place prior or after that. I just find that so interesting because, you know, clearly she's escaped something.
Like she's trying to escape the bondage of her past, and then she's not fully there yet. The handcuffs are still on. That could also be another.
Something else I noticed. I don't know if that's what it is. It just looks like it. I think it's just a light, but there's something on one of the houses across from her that looks like a camera staring at her. It kind of has the same light as what the drone has, like the same kind of red light. So I like immediately noticed that, and I was like, oh, is that like a camera or something? But I think it might just be like a lantern, a light type thing. But like, why would it be on? I mean, we know that she's being watched in some form. And also, don't drones have like cameras on them sometimes?
There are drones that can capture images and videos.
She just seems a little impatient with it and annoyed with it. I get the feeling she's trying to convey that to whoever's watching.
Now, I don't know if this is just something we just did just because, like, whatever, it's just a marketing placeholder title. But it is called, that this teaser is titled on taking out the trash.
Yeah.
But doesn't look like she's taking it out. Although maybe.
It doesn't look like trash to me. I'm going to be so real. It doesn't look like trash. It looks like something else.
It doesn't look like we know where this drone is coming from. So for all we know, the drone could have done a 360 spin from her house. And she's the one who, like, because she couldn't be bothered to take the trash herself. Or maybe not couldn't be bothered, but she's not. There are more important things than just doing it yourself. So perhaps it's doing a 360 turn from her house, and she's the one who just, I mean, it looks like she's, resigned. She's not shocked. She's not, which could go either way. Maybe they've been this cult or organization that's trying to, recruit her, and she's through with it. She's like, okay, I'm expecting something more or less nefarious. It is not really. I'm just going to ignore them.
My last thought really is that, I get this overbearing sense of doom and isolation from this teaser.
And the wide shots, I think, really sell that. Compared to everything else, she's swallowed whole by this shadow of, loneliness. This shot feels so.
Even down to the clouds, because, they look like rain-filled clouds to me, like a storm is coming or something.
All right, so that will be it for our minicast. Remember, we have a new episode of the Pluribus One and Only podcast, which will come out on Thursday, a couple days from now.
Yeah.
So, be sure to stay tuned for that. Mm-hmm. And if you also want to watch our minicast where we covered last week's teaser, welcome Carol. And we also did an entire podcast covering 3 other teasers.
Yeah.
That will be on our Spotify and YouTube feed. Thank you all for tuning in. Until next time.